Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This is Small Town 6 and my name is Tiffany. If this is your first time visiting, I'm a stay-at-home mama of 4 kids and they range in ages 15 all the way down to 5. I have 2 of each, 2 boys and 2 girls, and I'm married to my husband Ryan. If you're new, welcome. So glad you're here, and if you're returning, so happy you've come back. So happy to have every single person that comes by and watches. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different again this week. We seem to be doing a lot of new things with my videos. But we are doing a recipe swap with a big group of ladies, and we are swapping each other's favorite recipes. This is brought to you our host Sara off Sara's Realm, which I have collabed with her before, and she's great, so you guys got to check out her channel. I'll link it down below. So she came up with this idea, I guess, to recipe swap. So I'm going to be making another person on YouTube's favorite recipe for their family, and they're going to swap with me and make what our family enjoys eating. So they're going to make the cracked chicken that we serve a lot, that my family just loves. We can't get enough of it. And I'm going to be making Marry Me Chicken. I've heard about this recipe a million times. I've seen it on Pinterest. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it everywhere, and I've never actually made it. So I'm actually really excited to try this because it is definitely a different type of meal for our family. I'm going to be pairing it with rice because she said that's what she serves hers with. I'm going to shortcut with that and do my Instant Pot like you guys have seen in past videos, because it takes like 7 minutes to cook, and then you let it rise in the Instant Pot for about 7 minutes, and it's so simple. So I'm going to be serving the Marry Me Chicken over rice, and that's brought to you from Claire off of Easily Influenced Mama, and I will link her channel down below also. And we will have a whole playlist so you can go through and check out everybody's videos that are in this big group collab. So let's get started. Okay guys, so what we're going to need today for our ingredients is, it actually uses chicken thighs. I don't like chicken thighs, and our family won't eat them. So I got some little thin chicken breast tenderloins at the store today. Pick those up. And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Going to need salt. Going to need pepper. Going to need 2 cloves of garlic minced. Going to use 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme. Going to use 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Going to use salt and pepper. Then need sun-dried tomatoes, which is the first time I've ever bought these. Need a 1/2 cup of chopped sun-dried tomatoes. You can top all of this with basil. It says fresh basil. Gonna need a 1/4 cup of fresh Parmesan cheese. And gonna need 3/4 cup of chicken broth. And going to need 1/2 cup of heavy cream. But when I went to get heavy cream, because they were out of it, I guess, on my order, it was $7 at the grocery store for heavy cream, and we don't ever use it. So I'm hoping this will still turn out the same. I'm going to use 1/2 and 1/2. I've subbed it out before in chicken Alfredo and things, and it's always turned out normal. So the recipe actually calls for heavy cream, but I'm subbing it as usual for 1/2 and 1/2 because that's just what I do sometimes. And that is going to be all. Let's get started. What we're going to start with is we're going to start grilling the chicken on the stove, and we're going to season it with salt and pepper. Also, it says to preheat your oven to 375, and if you have a skillet that's oven proof, which I shockingly do not, I'm just going to use an oven safe casserole dish and make this chicken in there. To go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 while the chicken is cooking on the stove. Okay, now we're gonna make rice. So easy if you have an Instant Pot. Can't beat it. Couldn't make it any faster. So I'm taking jasmine rice. I'm gonna make about 4 cups because I'm gonna make double the serving. I'll take 4 cups of rice. Then I'm going to take equal amounts of chicken broth and add it in to give it flavor. Then you're just going to seal it. Turn the little knob up there from venting to sealing. Then hit pressure cook. I'm going to cook this a few minutes extra just to make sure, because I've had it not turn out just one time. So I'm going to cook it for 9 minutes, and I'm going to let it rise for 9 minutes when it's done. Then I'm going to let it cook for 9 minutes, and once the 9 minutes is up, I'm going to let it sit for 9 minutes, and then I'll release the pressure. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic to the pan. I'm going to make about 1.5 servings of this, so I'm going to double it. I used a little extra chicken. I'm not going to double the recipe. I'm just going to do it like half. So like a normal recipe plus half instead of double. I don't want to make it too creamy, but I don't want to like not have enough juice. Add a tablespoon of thyme. But since I'm doing it, I'm going to add another half of a tablespoon. A teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So I'll do 1.5. Now 3/4 a cup of chicken broth, so I'm going to do 1.5 servings. Now 1/2 cup of half and half, or actually heavy cream, but I'm going to use half and half, and I'm going to use a little extra, like I said, since I doubled it, or since I did 1.5 servings. Now I'm going to add in sun-dried tomatoes. Use 1/2 cup, so I'm going to use a little over 1/2 cup. Okay, now add 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Like I said, I'm going to add a little extra. Now I'm gonna add the chicken back in. Now, if you had an oven-proof skillet, you could go ahead and put this in the oven. It's going to bake for about 17 minutes, 17 to 20 minutes. I don't have, this isn't oven safe, or at least I don't trust it, so I'm going to transfer it to a casserole dish.
Shower rack immediately brought him down to the sheriff's office for to listen to them. Michael outlined for detective.
This smells absolutely amazing. There it is, guys. Marry me chicken. This smells amazing. I wish you could see how good, I wish you could visually see how this smells. It's amazing. Served it with some rice and garlic bread. There you go. Okay guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. We would love to have you here. I've got lots of fun things coming up. Lots of collaborations, lots of different ideas. I've got lots of grocery hauls, what's for dinners, meal planning, cleaning, a little bit of everything, even painting projects. So I hope you'll stay and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the playlist link down below of all these other ladies' awesome videos, and check out Claire's video, the one that's swapping with me. She's making my cracked chicken. And also check out Sara's Realm, her channel that hosts, she's the one that hosted this video. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.